Hello and welcome. This is Gigi, and this will be a yearly tarot reading for my Virgos for the year 2017. Hi, my Virgos. Thank you so much for the support. I know you guys, I haven't been doing my forecast in the last few weeks, and I knew that I had to do the 2017 for you guys, even if it's a little bit late. Just to thank you for all of your support, all of your messages. I am back now. You will be able to see more of my more videos, also more information about astrology. For those that have been following me via my Facebook page, I do discuss astrology a lot, houses and house placement and sign and things of that nature. But here I will be focusing on the 2017 forecast for you, my Virgos. I will do it a little bit differently this year. I will pull 3 cards. The first card will be the past energy, past lesson that we're bringing back here for this new year, 2017. Things that we have to remember. Be the present, current energy will be the second card for you, my Virgos. And I'll pull a third card. The third card will be the outcome for the year. Okay? And also, I will be pulling 2 cards from archetype card from Carolyn Miss. I'll just show you the deck. It's exceptional. You guys know that normally I focus on one deck and I discuss other things through my readings. But I will be pulling this card because I do believe that this year, especially you guys, my Virgos, among other signs as well, depending of your, go check out your moon, ascendant sign as well. We will be called to ascend. We'll be called to heal, help other people, to lead, to some of us will be observing this year. Some of us will be acting already. Some of us will be center stage. But there will be specific demand of our time this year, especially for you, my Virgos, and I trust that those cards will help you. I'll pull another card also from the deck of Wisdom for Healing. Such a beautiful deck. Hope we see it properly by Carolyn Miss as well. And so now let's start your 2017 reading, my beautiful Virgos. See what Spirit has to say. Okay. So we have the Fool. Okay. Ace of Cups in reverse as the energy. And the third card, last card, is the Devil in the right position. It's interesting because I did pull this card in this position as well for someone else. I'm curious to see. I wouldn't say because I don't remember, but check to see my other videos. There's someone else who had this, another sign who had this card in this position actually. Okay, so for you, my beautiful Virgos, last year you have accomplished so much, okay, because we have the Fool in the past position, that you now are, starting this year with the confidence of knowing that you can act absolutely and without a doubt overcome any challenges to reach your goal. Okay, your goal could be different things. I mean, here the Fool is a major arcana, is card number 0. Okay, so even if it's in the past, even if it's coming in as a past energy, it shows clearly is that you have now have a certain amount of faith where you're being led by really your passion. You're doing what you want to do. You're starting the year with the confidence and the interest of your own goals, okay, of knowing that you want to accomplish those, okay, and that's giving you a lot of strength because last year you had Jupiter in Virgo. It was in your sign, so it gave you a new outlook. It give you a lot of attention, and I feel like this year a lot of my Virgos will be focusing on their appearance, their look. Their second house, is the body. Okay, actually actually, the first house is the body, but it's depending as if it's your ascendant or your rising. What it is it also represents the mouth. Okay, so how you express yourself, your speech. Okay, and now you have all this energy in your second house, okay, which is Jupiter in Libra. And I see the Ace of Cups in reverse. Some of my Virgos maybe receiving a lot of different communication from possible partners, people that are interested in getting to know you, a lot of attraction, even friendships, friendship could turn into more intimate energy. And it's not necessarily what you are after, but for some reason, it's just like the energy that you bring is such a, like I said, you're just coming back of having Jupiter in your sign, so you have a certain amount of confidence, and that it does attract a lot of people towards you. So I feel that in 2016, those that are single, there will be a lot of opportunity to actually build a relationship. Now, be mindful that there will be a lot of choices, and I can't start by looking at the devil just next to it. And the devil is, sometimes it's being, caught up, in some type of addiction, or maybe sometimes it could be caught up in relationships that we shouldn't be involved in. And that could be relationships that are addictive, relationship that could be somehow, very maybe authoritative, or maybe it could make you feel uncomfortable, okay? Because what it is, all of this energy is coming towards you, and, Virgos are very curious, they're not going to reject anybody, and like I was saying earlier in the forecast, a lot of your attention will be required, and some of that could turn into a whole new story for you in your life in 2016. It could be a new relationship. It could be now relationship turning into family. Now you're just a neighbor who's like a sister or brother, or now you just, you are already in a relationship. There's someone else who may be wanting a relationship with you, even if you're not available. Just be mindful of that. Like I said, we have the devil, the energy of this major arcana through 2017 for you. So there will be possibly ways for you to get involved into things that you shouldn't get involved, or in people's life in a way that you shouldn't get involved, or maybe people will try to get involved in your life in a way they shouldn't. Okay? See, there's a lot of things I feel that you may not see in 2017. For example, those that are in a relationship, maybe your partner could be entertaining something that maybe just on very superficial, but that could still shock you or surprise you. It will be very easy in 2017 for you, my Virgos, to fall into traps. Those traps of love, or those traps of you wanting to help someone just coming from a good place, and then suddenly you get caught up into something else. Be mindful of that. And like I said, for others, also having the devil in the outcome, it could signify that you could get involved in some type of addiction, maybe drugs and alcohol. Okay? Be mindful of your network. Be mindful of how you give your energy. I feel that a lot of people will try to get your energy. All in all, it's good. There's no really obstacles. There's no, the obstacles is your own free will. Virgos, you are very intelligent. Sometimes something that could feel good, it could have a potential of, that could be destructive for you and other people in your life, or vice versa. Maybe some other people could try to, have some people around you, maybe your family, or they could try to unconsciously, get involved, and that could potentially harm you know, you in a way, okay, not necessarily in a physical way, but mostly, like I said, when we have this card, it talks about entrapment. Okay, so just be mindful of that this year for you, my beautiful Virgos, where I sense this new energy. I sense this new optimist energy around you in your endeavor, whatever your passion is. If now it's about you building your business, it is available for you. It's about you expanding your look, feeling good about yourself, making some type of work on your body or your physical appearance, whatever that is, it is available. Just make sure that you create some healthy boundaries with you and other people, okay, or that you make sure that the boundaries are clear, okay, because there's a possibility that some people will try to cross them somehow, some way. But I'm going to leave this reading here, and I'm going to pull the card on for the deck for the archetype cards here that I have on the table. And like I said, this is very exceptional for people that know me. I love my Morgan Greer tarot deck. I do have new decks that I will use for my future forecast. There's so many things that I want to do for this year, and I will be able to share that with you. This just fell out, so I'm going to take this. It says networker. Yes, you will be very popular. It says networker. That's the card. Just want to show it to you. Networker. And it says light attribute. It says enhances unity through the sharing of information, engenders social awareness and empathy. And shadow attribute says convey information only for personal gain, spread fear and falsehood. Okay, it seems that you're gonna have a lot of influence on people. A lot of people are gonna want to know your pick your brain. So be mindful of that. You could use it for the greater good, or you could use it to your advantage, and there's different ways you could do that. It depends on the Virgos. Okay, and let's see what we have for today's lesson in the deck Wisdom for Healing. I'm going to pull one card from the deck. Let's see what we have for you, my Virgos. I think this one. See the good in everything. Of course. Virgos, I would say they do. Definitely. I mean, unless they spend a lot of time in their brain, which some of them do, and they go deeper than that. But today's lesson is, this is a day for optimists only. No matter what comes your way, your task is to see only the favorable attributes in it. Your goal, to practice the power of positive thinking. So apropos for my Virgos. It's going to be a great year, 2017. I think you'll be aware of the importance that you have in this universe, the goal, your what is given to you, this gift that you have. I think you'll get in touch with it this year more than ever, and you'll understand it. But I'm going to end this reading here for you, my beautiful Virgos. Until next time, send you lots of kisses. I love you.